0 seconds, February 1st, 2024. Due to some unknown cosmic event, the Earth suddenly stops orbiting the Sun and starts falling towards it due to gravity. Scientists around the world detect the anomaly and realize the impending doom. Panic and chaos ensue as people try to cope with the existential crisis. Some turn to religion, some to hedonism, some to nihilism, and some to suicide. Governments and organizations try to maintain order and calm, but with little success. 10 days, February 11, 2024. The Earth is about 140 million kilometers from the Sun, the same as its average distance before the fall. The average global temperature is about 15 degrees Celsius, the same as before. However, the Earth is no longer tilted on its axis, so there are no seasons or day-night cycles. The Sun is always in the same position in the sky, creating perpetual day on one side and perpetual night on the other. The day side is gradually getting hotter, and the night side is gradually getting colder. Life is still possible, but uncomfortable and stressful. 20 days, February 21st, 2024. The Earth is about 120 million kilometers from the Sun, the same as its distance at perihelion, the closest point in its former orbit. The average global temperature is about 17 degrees Celsius, slightly higher than before. The day side is now too hot for most plants and animals, and the night side is too cold. People migrate to the twilight zone, the narrow band between day and night, where the temperature is more moderate. Some try to build shelters and farms, some try to contact other survivors, some try to find a way to escape the planet, and some try to enjoy their last days. 30 days, March 2nd, 2024. The Earth is about 100 million kilometers from the Sun, the same as the distance of Venus. The average global temperature is about 27 degrees Celsius, much higher than before. The day side is now a scorching desert, and the night side is a frozen wasteland. The twilight zone is shrinking and becoming more crowded and hostile. Resources are scarce and conflicts are frequent. Some people resort to cannibalism, some to violence, some to despair, and some to madness. There is no hope left for humanity. 40 days, March 12, 2024. The Earth is about 80 million kilometers from the Sun, closer than any planet in the solar system. The average global temperature is about 47 degrees Celsius, unbearable for most life forms. The day side is now a hellish inferno, and the night side is a frigid tundra. The twilight zone is now a thin strip of land, where the only survivors are those who manage to build underground bunkers or spaceships. Some of them try to launch their spaceships towards the Moon or Mars, hoping to find a new home. Most of them fail and die in the process. 50 days, March 22nd, 2024. The Earth is about 60 million kilometers from the Sun, half of its original distance. The average global temperature is about 87 degrees Celsius, higher than the boiling point of water. The day side is now a molten lava, and the night side is a solid ice. The twilight zone is now a narrow crack, where the only survivors are those who manage to build deep underground bases or orbital stations. Some of them try to communicate with other bases or stations, hoping to find a way to survive. Most of them are silent and dead. 60 days, April 1st, 2024. The Earth is about 40 million kilometers from the Sun, a quarter of its original distance. The average global temperature is about 227 degrees Celsius, higher than the melting point of lead. The day side is now a plasma, and the night side is a vapor. The twilight zone is now a thin layer of gas, where the only survivors are those who manage to build high-altitude balloons or rockets. Some of them try to escape the Earth's gravity, hoping to reach another planet or star. Most of them are vaporized and destroyed. 64.5 days, April 5, 2024. The Earth reaches the orbit of Venus, which is about 108 million kilometers from the Sun. The Earth's surface temperature rises to about 462 degrees Celsius, the same as Venus. All life on Earth is extinct by now. 65.7 days, April 6, 2024. The Earth passes by Venus, which slightly alters its trajectory due to gravity. The Earth is now about 100 million kilometers from the Sun and moving at about 50 kilometers per second. 76.5 days, April 17, 2024. The Earth reaches the orbit of Mercury, which is about 58 million kilometers from the Sun. The Earth's surface temperature rises to about 800 degrees Celsius, the same as Mercury. The Earth's atmosphere is completely stripped away by the solar wind. 79.5 days, April 20, 2024. The Earth passes by Mercury, which slightly alters its trajectory due to gravity. The Earth is now about 50 million kilometers from the Sun and moving at about 70 kilometers per second. 84.3 days, April 25, 2024. The Earth reaches the point where the Sun's tidal forces are stronger than the Earth's gravity. The Earth begins to break apart into smaller pieces, forming a ring of debris around the Sun. 85 days, April 26, 2024. The Earth's core, which is the largest and heaviest piece of debris, collides with the Sun. The Earth is no more.